Hello. Okay, so first, before we dive in, let me catch you up on the past 2 months. Okay, so February has been all about health for myself and for Beau. In April, when I turn 26, I'll be getting kicked off of my healthcare because I'm on my parents' plan. So I'm just getting all my last visits in, scheduled primary care visit to do a physical, maybe run some blood tests, maybe check my hormone levels. Got to go to the gynecologist. Got to make sure we're staying safe down there. And what else? Dentist. I went to the dentist, got my teeth cleaned. My gums are still sore. I also have had this like weird like eczema or like scab on the back of my head, which sounds disgusting, and that's because it is. So I might go check that out. And it's also been health for Beau. He obviously needs to have his vaccines updated in general, but especially in order to move to the Netherlands. Another thing that I did this month was I booked my tickets for the first round of travel. I'm going to be gone for a month and a half, and I'm going without Beau to go find an apartment. I have some tips for booking flights. I don't really bother looking at flights Thursday through Sunday because I think the prices are always higher. They tend to go down Monday through Wednesday. I first do a quick Google Flights search on incognito mode. I feel like they can tell I feel like they can tell, like, if you're looking for something, they'll raise the price. I've heard that. I don't know if that's actually true, but I just do it to be safe. So I'll do a Google flight search just to see what like the going rates are, and then I'll check a couple different destinations. So first I'll check the primary destination. Okay, what's the round trip ticket from LAX to Amsterdam? Looking a little higher than usual. What about surrounding airports that are also bigger? I ended up doing a round trip from LAX to Heathrow in London because it was a couple hundred cheaper, and then I'll just get like a quick EasyJet or Ryanair flight from there. I also have a really good friend that lives in London, so I can break up the travel day, stay with her for a few days, see London. I'm someone who's really deadline oriented and found it really helpful to, one, have that accountability, like you have to get on this flight, you need to have all your shit together by then, and two, to have something to look forward to. The days are just ticking by, and I still have a lot to do, primarily in terms of money. I need to save and want to save a lot of money in a very quick turnaround time, which I've never done before. Which leads me to another thing that I've done this month is I hired a life coach to help me reach my savings goal and overall goals of moving to Amsterdam, and more importantly, to help me shift my limiting beliefs and mindset around money, because we just can't have that anymore. There's enough resources in the world for everybody to live well and live comfortably. So anyways, that is going to not only benefit me on this specific journey, but my life as a whole. I definitely don't want to keep those limiting beliefs around anymore. Money has been like a big source of stress and anxiety for me my whole life, and I'm done with that. So I'm really excited. That has already boosted my confidence so much. She's been so helpful. She's actually a family friend that has known me since I was 4, and I used to be her personal assistant during quarantine. So it's really special to have her support and her guidance, and to be doing some of that work while I'm also doing more tangible things as well. I'm feeling like a big juicy sponge right now.
I'm feeling like a big, juicy sponge right now.
And I love it. There's a lot of unknowns about this process. I don't know exactly how I'm going to have, my goal of $20,000 to $25,000 in the bank by the time I leave for Amsterdam. I don't know how exactly I'm going to get Beau on the plane. I don't know how exactly I'm going to find an apartment that works for us. But that's not for me to know right now. That's for the universe to figure out, and that's for me to have some faith that it's going to work out. One thing at a time. I'm doing everything that's in my control, and as much as possible, I'm doing it with an abundance mindset, which I know, woo-woo, but it's true. Energy works. I do have quite a bit mapped out, I will say. Like, my checklist is very, very detailed and split up into very specific action items. If it's helpful to see my checklist or hear more about the checklist, let me know and I can talk about it more in the next one. But yeah, all this to say, you have only to believe if you wish to achieve. And I love you. And have a great day or night, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for watching, and thank you for, the sweet comments, the messages, and I love that we're all here together. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.